It'd be amazing. It'd be something I'd never forget. I've watched the Open Championships here at St. Andrews, and I don't think there's anything more special in golf than playing an Open Championship at the home of golf. And I have fond memories from playing here a few years back, vivid memories. One of those courses you play where you don't really forget much. And there's only a couple of those maybe in the world. And I think here and at Augusta National are my two favorite places in the world. And I've really enjoyed our time getting back here, even in a shortened week. I've still got a lot of holes in, and our preparation's almost complete, and I feel really good about last week heading into here and over the past couple months heading into here. So all in all, I'm extremely excited. It would mean the world to me to try and win this championship, and to do it here would be even more special. I think it's fun. We don't come over here if we wanted to get good weather, we'd go play in California. We come over here because we want to embrace the opportunity of handling these conditions. I understand that there's a possibility for a lot of this tournament to be dependent on the draw the first 2 days, at least for a few strokes. Doesn't mean you can't make it up if you get the bad end of it, but it will be harder. Nobody's going to know what that is here because it changes hourly. So going into it, you have to be as positive as can be. Looks like tomorrow morning will be pretty nice conditions to get this tournament started, and so there's a little bit of pressure on getting off to a good start given the way that Friday and Saturday look. So no doubt about that, but Friday looks like it's going to be brutal for everybody. Looks like rain and wind in the morning and then extreme winds in the afternoon. So I don't really have a preference on which one I'd rather see. Obviously, everybody would like it to be equal for everyone. But that's part of the challenge. That's part of the week this week. You're going to get some shots that you hit good with these rolling hills that may kick into a pot bunker, or you get a gust of wind where it blows it towards a bunker. It's going to happen. It's how do you handle that adversity and rebound quickly. But going into it, I certainly am trying to look at it as positively as possible because I don't feel like there's any other way to go about it. It was valuable. I have a full swing golf simulator at my house, and I was playing with some buddies, and I figured why not play the old course since we're heading there. And it was cool to see some of the start lines, but it's still not the same as being here and preparing. I'm in no way saying that that's what I did to prepare for this Open. It was fun, and it certainly was. Again, it didn't hurt to see those start, just because it's so realistic. You can see the kind of the start lines where you need to hit it over shots, but then you get out here and it could change very much depending on the wind. So the course was a lot easier with 68 degrees and no breeze coming out of the air conditioner in that room. So I got over here, and the real preparation really started, and I think we've done a lot of good work. We played 18 holes late into the evening on Monday when we got here, and then I played a loop of I think 10 holes yesterday. The 10 holes I really wanted to see, and I'll play another full round today. So I think that's more golf than I usually play going to a tournament that I haven't played the golf course before, but at the same time this one's a little more tricky, so I feel like it's necessary. I think I can draw on that. The toughest part here is just the time change, and it's only 6 hours. It's not like you're going to Asia where you normally need a couple days to even be able to wake up. I got up at 7:30 fine this morning, which it felt maybe like 4:30 or something to me by this point, but wasn't too bad. I'm sleeping just fine, adjusting to jet lag, great. By tomorrow morning, I'll be 100%, which we knew ahead of time, or else I wouldn't have played last week if I didn't think I'd be 100% by the time we started here. So just the hardest part is definitely jet lag, and probably the fact that we've had perfect weather playing this golf course, so it seems a little easier than I think it'll play. So I would have liked to see tougher conditions in practice rounds to get used to prevailing winds and wind switches. But that's part of the fun and the adjustment.